Kind of my introduction into like becoming like an amateur Torrin Martin or something.
Yeah, dog.
Good morning, young Groms. We are up. It's day 3. We're going down to check the waves, but we're feeling some wind coming from the ocean, so it's never a good sign. This looks a little tough right here. The wind is not a good angle right now, but we're checking out some interesting parts of the coast. And yeah, we're gonna go hunt for the offshore wind. So let's do it. Maybe we can find some rights here, no land to lefts. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Alright, yeah, do that. Spit. Dude, it's barreling. We're the rainbows. Alright, let's shoot, dude. Exploring the Chilean landscape over here. Plenty of little nooks and crannies. It's pretty epic. But it just either looks like death slab or like kind of disorganized little cove break. So we might be back. I don't know. We're gonna check in with the boys. We're rolling with a bodyboarder now, so we really gotta charge some slabs.
You got it up and going?
Alright, boys.
Bodyboarders need to see the wave.
Get your helmet on. We're charging.
Lucas is stoked on it.
Yeah, I'm out there.
I'm being realistic.
I'm out there,
I'll tell you
dude.
that if you saw it, you'd be like.
I only have one board and I might trash it, but I'm keen. I'm keen. I'm
If you saw
keen.
it, you'd be like, oh, it's just a left tube into maybe a rock slab because we're not sure if it's kelp. Or
It's into like bull kelp disaster.
It definitely was spitting though, like a couple different
Yeah,
times.
it's spit a few times.
Woo!
Got the full crew here now. We got Emlyn, Pablo, Alex, and now we're really ready for some exploration. We came back to explore this little slab right here. Do you want to surf this?
Oh yeah, it looks nice. Finish it. Like if you go all the way down, it finishes with that rock. But the ones that are like that one, quite open, you have time to manage. There are others that are just oh, you can even hit that one. But yeah, if you're finishing there, you can do it.
Just because we're on the road doesn't mean like our standards for waves change. Like, this is epic. This would be such a fun day back home. Reminds us of like Robert Moses vibe. I'm stoked. I want to be a surf explorer one day, and I've never surfed this wave. Here's my opportunity to do like a little surf exploration. We're already in the wetsuit. It's damp. Let's get out there. Let's do this thing. Let's ride. Sinuses from that last spot, but glad we did it. Had to give it a try and put the feet in the wax a few times. We're gonna check another spot, but today might be a tough day relative to tomorrow. Tomorrow could be good, so our hopes are high, and stick with us. Day 718, almost done, and we're headed back. Gonna take a nice shower. There's a chance we get some big waves tomorrow, hopefully, and yeah, I definitely want to be prepared. So right now we're putting the fins in the 10.6. We don't know if it's going to be truly big enough to ride a 10.6. Oh, el perro. Hola.
El perro.
But, so I'm going with like the most janky set of fins right now because a new set of fins, especially like big waveboard fins, is literally like a third of the price of the ticket to get here. So I don't know. I think fins matter a lot, but I think they're a luxury. Ultimately, you want a big board that's going to paddle well and a pintail. And I don't think anything I'm going to do tomorrow is going to be limited by this fin setup. But I am going to put the bigger fin on the side. If we're going left, like backside, I'm going to put the bigger fin in the wave. So let's see. Let's say this board is going left down the wave. This is going to be the rail that's in the water more. So we want to put the bigger back fin right here. And then I'm going to have an asymmetric setup with a smaller one. So right now the waves are flat. It's like a north wind. It's no good. And I have my 10'6" gun here that I want to ride tomorrow. 10'6", 21 inches wide, very pulled in the nose, and 4 inches thick, very pulled in rail. So I'm stoked. It's a heavy board. I think it'll be great for tomorrow. We just need the swell to show up. We're like not sure if it's like maybe double overhead, but I definitely want it to be like solid double overhead and bigger. But double overhead is the goal. What I'm going to be wearing tomorrow is this Patagonia like impact vest float suit. Just helps bring you up to the surface, and if you do get knocked unconscious, you know, it has enough flotation that you won't get lost. And I'm actually have a triple XL 4.3 that's a little bigger, so I'm gonna fit that underneath. And this is the leash I'm using. I'm using a 12-foot Piahi leash. Just longer leash, the better. Get this giant thing away from you if you wipe out. And yeah, I've had one failed big wave mission to Jaws. I've had one successful mission to Mavericks, and this is gonna be my third big wave mission. So I'm 1-1 right now. Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna make it 2-1. Stay tuned and get ready for tomorrow's vlog. Today ended up being kind of a down day. Caught a few waves at that one beach break, and then we just kind of drove around, tried to find something, had to do some schoolwork and stuff, and then we ultimately ended up at the point for sunset, but kind of got there a little too late, and it was super wonky. And tomorrow's the mission though, so we kind of got everything ready for tomorrow. Put the board on the roof, got everything organized, and we're gonna try to be the first one out in the water tomorrow morning, like super early, jump off the rocks like at very first light. And yeah, we're stoked, so stick with us. Tomorrow's vlog could be absolutely epic.